Everybody, welcome back to Falcon plays Rimworld Alpha 4, the new colony. What do we have going for today? Well, let's get the game going on in regular time first and foremost while introducing new people. We have Ricky, Desmond, and Nab. So Ricky, Desmond, and Nab, welcome aboard, my friends. You've been waiting for a while. You're finally in. Glad to have you aboard. What do we have to do for today? Well, we still have a lot of things to do. What I want to do really quickly, if we can, is actually set up a few plant cutters. So we actually have a few. That's good. Why is that good? Well, I'll tell you really quickly right now. Let's actually set up some wood chopping. Any sort of tree that needs to be cut down inside of our base, let's do it. Maybe even remotely close to our base would be too bad of an idea. That's good. Alright, so let's do that. And we'll also do a little bit of a harvest because there is a lot of food growing around our place that we could harvest definitely for our advantage. So let's do through that, I guess. That's it. Okay, cool. So we'll set all that up for harvest and wood cutting because we have a few plant cutters and right now I think it's a pretty good idea to have that. We haven't really faced a lot of raider threats recently, which is actually kind of surprising and a little bit out of place. This is the reason why we're actually a little bit low on weapons, because we have a lot of people, we just don't have enough weapons to actually equip them. So what do we need to do? Well, let's really quickly, if we can, set up some security turrets like so. This is going to be 160, we have the metal for this easily. So we'll do like a metal turret like right about through here, I want to say. Connected to the wall though, so we'll do that, right? And then we'll do a sandbag like so, all the way around it. Excellent. Let's do another non-lethal turret, and we'll do another one like, is this a good number for it? I want to say that it is, like another one like right about through there. And we'll do another sandbag around this guy. Where is that turret at? There it is. 1, 2, 3. Set this hole up around. Excellent. Perfect. Alright. And you know what? Raiders, remember, raiders actually land inside of the bases from now on. So do we need some turrets inside? You absolutely bet we do. So how about we do like a non-lethal turret inside as well? So at the very least, even if they come in through the door, we have another, I guess, round of surprise for them. So we'll set up another one like right through the door, maybe. So we'll do that. And then we'll do that one right there. And then we'll do some sandbags around these guys as well. So set this whole situation up like that. We could cancel this little piece. We don't need that, obviously. And then sandbags on this one. Where's the other one at? Right through here. Perfect. Alrighty. So again, we're going to take the extra precaution to kind of be really careful. Now, obviously, we don't have any power running through these guys, meaning we need some power condos actually running through that area over there. So how are we going to set this up? Well, let's set my solar panel to actually connect to it to a degree. We'll do this, and then there's a graveyard right there, or at least not a graveyard, but a grave in there, so we're going to run the power conduit through that. And that should power up everything over here in this area, and we'll be okay. Our batteries, obviously, you can see, are kind of completely filled up, meaning we are doing pretty good in terms of the battery power, but nothing else. So the battery's gonna actually start working, giving us some power flowing through the whole entire base. What else do we need, Falcon? Well, I'm glad you asked, because we need some production going on. We need to say goodbye to everything else and say hello to hydroponic tables. So hydroponic there. No? Space already copied? Oh, there's a bed right there. Deconstruct this bed. We don't need that anymore. Let's try this again. Right there, and then we'll skip one and we'll do doubles. Nope. Wrong one. Now, how do I want to set this up? Well, I would love to do a whole, potato, for one, obviously. And then strawberry, hydroponic section. So we'll do this, and boom, boom. All I want to do is with the boom. I'm not going to say it anymore because I've done it too many times before at this point, and like I feel like I'm kind of wearing that joke out pretty thin. But in reality, you can't really blame me now, can you? Because it was such a hit growing up as a child for me, so I can't really not use it. It's my own prerogative, right? I'm so old. Alrighty, so Misk, we need some sun lamps as well, so we're going to set that up in production. Alrighty. Oh wow, the sun lamps actually tell you how much they cover now. I love it. Alrighty, so sun lamp, what about if we do you like this? Okay, and then we'll do another one like right about through here. And then the final one, we'll do it like, through here, I think it's going to cover a lot of the area. And there's a lot of actual metal from the area that we're mining out, so I'm not too upset about that, as you can imagine. So let's continue mining over here if we can. This is a really big metal hotspot, which I'm really grateful for, because obviously metal is what keeps us building and keeps us going, as you can imagine. That's about to get built. Alrighty, good. Mole that's just sleeping on the floor. Do we not have enough beds still? Are you fucking kidding me? Apparently we don't need colonist bed. Wow, I should probably pay attention more often. So we're gonna do another bed over here for now. And maybe 2 more, just to be on the safe side, because obviously I don't know how to count. Tiny and mold that are just sleeping on the fucking floor. I'm sorry, guys. We'll have some beds built for you really soon. Okay? Everybody will be happy. Power is actually running through these turrets, which is a good thing, because obviously if we run into a situation where we can't, you know, knock raiders out or they land inside, we're actually pretty good. Why isn't this guy actually powered up, though, is my real question of the moment. Power conduit. You're not connected. Well, that makes fucking perfect sense then, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we need a power conduit here. And another one there. That's really unfortunate on my part. I should really paid attention to that. They'll connect after I set those power conduits off, but it seems kind of really stupid to do that, because obviously, if they're connected to the wall, it'd be a lot easier for us. But at the same time, let's think about it this way. Once the moment the raiders actually break down this wall, the power's gonna actually stop flowing through here, meaning this turret and this one are gonna be out of place. So I should probably be building for the long term here. And what would that be? Well, at least for now, let's do a power conduit through this. What this does is if this breaks down, we can still have power running through this line over here. So again, it's really kind of covering our tracks just to be on the safe side here. How are we doing in our things over here though? We're up to 1600 in terms of metal, almost 1600 in terms of wood as well. So we are cutting off what we have to, which is not a bad thing. Let's see if there's anything else that we could harvest at this point. No, not our crops, obviously. That's understandable. It's going to be harvestable. We'll do that, and that. Okay, so let's harvest all that, and then we'll do some chop wood if we can. Any other trees inside of here that could basically be chopped down? A little bit, so not bad. We'll do all that as well. Does everybody have a bed now? Need colonist bed? Really? Fuck. I guess I underestimated how far we've come along in terms of recruiting people. So, especially for like, what, the 4th or 5th episode? Let's do another bed right there for now. So whoever is, you know, sleepless or bedless has like a place to sleep without actually having to post up on the floor somewhere. The other thing I need to figure out is the fact that since we set this up, there's no power actually going through this. What do we need to do? Well, let's actually really quickly mine through this. Oh, we'll mine through that. And then when we get the chance, we'll set up some structure over here and we'll put up some metal walls, I suppose. Or do we want wooden walls? Let's do wooden walls because they actually run power as well, so it's not the same, almost the same thing, just about. Pyro, you're almost done with that? Yes, good. And now we'll do a little bit of a mining expedition through there and through there. And we'll do structure, wooden wall, through here, and let's set up a little wooden door right about there just to kind of open up what we're doing. A little bit more metal to collect over here, which is always a good thing. And we'll do a little bit of mining right about through here and see what's going on with this little area. We might as well just continue mining through this, see if there's any more metal involved. I mean, metal's not a bad thing, believe me. The more metal we have, the more, I guess, the more situated we are to building this stuff for the future. And I would love to kind of ground up this whole area with at least wooden floors, just because wood is really easy to come by. Unless you're over the age of 55 and you require Viagra, but you know, silly joke aside. Oh, you know what? Let's actually set up a geothermal right about here. Yeah, alrighty. Easy geothermal. And it's inside of our colony, so we can kind of defend it a little bit more easier than you could imagine. So how about we do power conduit through that, and then connect through that. Perfect. I'm not hating that idea whatsoever, because honestly I think that's a good idea by me. Because obviously I don't really have too many good ideas most of the times, but this actually works out quite a bit for us. Alrighty. We're still growing over here, which is not a bad thing. However, once this is completely set up over here, I want to obviously get our hydroponics going on. Are we still not connected? No, we're not, because I'm a fucking imbecile. So how about power conduit through that, and then through this. And that'll set us up really quickly, really soon. What else do we need? Well, we obviously do need a little few cooking stoves so we have some actual meals built so we don't have to kind of eat nutrient paste all the time. I mean, our colonists don't like that, I understand. I mean, I do understand, but at the same time I don't. I'm a very simplistic man when it comes to my food. Honestly, you want to know my diet? I will share my diet with you guys. In the morning, what do I have? Coffee. I have coffee non-stop. At lunch, or whatever you want to call it, brunch, what do I have? Nothing. I don't have lunch or brunch whatsoever. If you could get me to actually have breakfast, then, you know, kudos to you. My girlfriend struggles with that aspect of me all the time. So what do I have in the morning? Coffee. What do I have for lunch or brunch? Nothing. What do I have for dinner? If I have the chance... Raiders? Oh, Raiders. Attack immediately. Where are they at? Oh, they're actually hanging out over here. How many? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's actually not a bad number of them. But I could imagine that because of considering the size of our base, they might come in as a little bit more stronger than usual. That's not bad, because obviously we need weapons, and they actually probably are bringing weapons with them. So hopefully our turrets do a good job in keeping us defended for now. So what do we want to do as individuals ourselves? Well, Batman, let me have him militarized, and we'll have him hang out right about here. And then Jackie Boy the Marine, or the Sergeant I should say, should probably actually go and hang out right about there. Alright, turrets are over here already. We're doing some work, which is a good thing. Remember, we are actually doing the Project Armory mod, meaning the raiders are actually going to come with better weapons than usual. Handful of stones. Pila. I'm not sure what a Pila is just yet. Actually, I do. It's the melee weapon. Short bow, short bow, short bow, short bow, and short bow. Okay, so they have a one frame type of mine. Our turret does not take as much damage as it used to, as you can imagine. It only has 140 health. So we don't have a turret mod this time around. I mean, not a really good one anyway. Where are you going? Let me have you actually, my friend, hang out over here. Batman's gonna hang out over there. Batman, let me have you get a little bit closer. Jackie Boy, if you can, let me see if you could actually get a shot if you get a little bit closer, like maybe through there. Actually, Jackie Boy, you go over here, and then Woodard, you go right about there. So we have 3 people setting up for shots. Phoenix, let me recruit him. He has no weapon, so never mind. Ricky Desmond, no weapon, never mind. Two-Face, no weapon, never mind. Really, guys? Fuck, we are so needing weapons really bad. So Tiny does have a weapon, though. He has a Mauser, which is not a bad thing. Let's have him set up right about there if we can. Alrighty, and then Moldad. He's got a Pilas. He's got the melee weapon. I'm gonna wait till they get it closer to us before I do that. Shinobi has a Glock 19. So he should probably get involved with this. So maybe you could set him up right about there. Let's see. Nab, no weapon more than likely. Pyro, no weapon. Anderson Pena, no weapon. Alright. So let's send these people out and see what's... Oh shit, it's about to break already? Fuck, what a waste of fucking metal. No knockouts too. Trago is heading out. Raiders nowadays actually, with this new build, they actually, you know, give up. Like, if they feel that they're getting their ass fucked up, they're like, no, never mind, I'm done. I'm out of here. So we'll keep that in mind. Batman's over here at 70 health. We'll keep that in mind. We killed Mbikesada. That's quite the fucking name. Batman, let me actually have you move back for now. I feel like you're taking a little bit too much damage over here. Alright, Tiny, what are you up to? You're gonna go over there, huh? Let's have you actually go over here instead. Virea is giving up, so we have 4 more people left. I would love to get these guys to come close to us. So maybe, what if we did this? What if we just move these guys inside? Now what I'm doing with this is that I want them to kind of hang out over here. I want them to get closer, and then once they get close, we'll just send everybody over there and start doing some melee attack, and maybe get a few knockouts where we're at it. So, who is this? Lercha is gonna actually come out over here and kind of mess around with us. Nab's gonna over there and pick up some wood. Nab, I don't think this is the right time for this. How about you just come back inside for now? There's a time to pick up wood, and there's a time to not pick up wood, and I think this is the time to not pick up wood, my friend. So, hang out right there. Okay. 4 of these guys just hanging out. You're gonna go after the turrets, right? That would make sense if you would. Alright, go after the turrets, it's fine. Alright, turrets, it's time for you to do some work over here, okay? Pyro, what are you doing? Alright, Pyro. Since you want to go and fight so bad, let's see if you can melee attack this motherfucker over here where you're at it. I'm a little bit worried about this, so let's send Shinobi to give you a hand. Alright. Pyro just got a shot right in the face. He's about to die already. Wow. Never mind. Pyro, go back inside. Pyro, go back inside. Both of you, go back inside. That was a really terrible shot. Pyro got knocked out already. Okay, Shinobi, save him. Are you kidding me? That's fucking ridiculous. That was like, what, 2 shots and he's almost knocked out already? These bows don't fuck around this time around, man. Alrighty, so, it's up to the turret to do his job, and it's not doing that great of a job because it's missing constantly. And that worries me quite a bit. Alright, so Toxic Monkey. It is time. Tiny. It is time. No, 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 no. Forget about us. Forget about us. Go after him. Catch him. Catch him. You caught him? Nope. He ran off. Oh my lord. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go. Run. 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 Stop it. Fucking sniper archers over here of all time. Anderson Pena. What do you need to do? You need to hang out over here for a second. Okay, this is actually really terrifying. These raiders don't fuck around anymore. Are you kidding me? What the fuck happened with this fucking mod? Or not a mod, but what happened with this build? It's really terrifying. Oh, we knocked one dude out. We knocked Brexo. Alrighty. So, if we can, let's send these guys forward. You are not militarized. Now you are. So both of you guys go up here. We need to just have like a straight up attack party going on over here. So Toxic Monkey is at 90. It's gonna work out. So both of you guys, let's have you go over here really quickly. Alright, Jackie Boy, just survive it, man. Just survive it. Jackie Boy, you melee attack. Moldad, you melee attack over here. Alrighty, just do some knockouts if you can. Nab, let me have you. Don't arrest Moldad. Toxic Monkey, you go after this motherfucker. Anderson Pena, if you can, go and capture Brexo. We have, yeah, we have prison set up, so that's good. Oh, Moldad got knocked out already? Are you kidding me? Fastest knockout of all time, Moldad. It's not what we need you to do right now. We don't need you to get knocked out. We have 2 knockouts now. Is that one of us or one of them? Nab is still good. Jackie Boy's still good. Toxic Monkey. I'm not entirely sure what's happening here. So Nab, no. Let's have Jackie Boy, no. He has 71. Toxic Monkey, if you're still alive, can you capture Krika and run off? Alrighty. And Nab, you go and melee attack this guy. And then we'll have Jackie Boy go and rescue Moldad. Alright. It's up to you, Nab. I have faith in you, Nab. Don't kill him. Just capture him. He's gonna kill him. He's definitely gonna kill him. That's alright. He killed him. It's understandable. He tried. He definitely tried. This guy was just not giving up. At least at the very least, we have a few more weapons now, which is good, because obviously we had absolutely next to no weapons, and at the very least we could sell them even though they're shitty weapons, but obviously right now every weapon is actually pretty important to us, so we'll have everything hauled off, and then Nab, you could unmilitarize and run off now. Batman, what are you up to? Gonna do some hauling? Alright, good. So at least we caught 2 people, or was it 1? No, I think we caught 1 person and then the other one just knocked one of our dudes out. No, we caught 2! Excellent. So Anderson Pena run off, along with Toxic Monkey. And we have who? Brexo and Skrika. Or Srika? I'm not sure what the fuck that name is. But either way, at least we caught him, and that's another prisoner renamed, which is always good. We have a dumping stockpile over here. For the most part, we're gonna actually set up a little bit of a structure right about through here, and we wanna... Not furniture, what is it? Mist? Grave. So let's set up another grave right about through there. And through here, just to kind of bring these bodies and hide them in there. So we don't have to worry about them too much. And we do have some weapons to haul off, which is going to be pretty good, because obviously a lot of our dudes are actually unarmed, which is a bad thing, but you know, even if they're fucking bows at this point, they're going to help us out in our long-term endeavors either way, so that'll work out pretty good. So how about, guys, we call it quits here today. I'm going to go out of my way and rename these new people, and we'll pick up next episode and see what's going on over here. So we have Brioxio and Krika to rename, which is always pretty good. We have a few turrets over here. You have to rebuild over here, which is unfortunate, but, you know, it happens. And this needs to rebuild really soon too, or at least fixed. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, I encourage you to leave a thumbs up. The support always means a lot. And remember, we're still really early in this colony. There's a lot that could happen still, but I have really high hopes for it. Either way, guys, I'll catch you next time.